Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Guess who? It's Monday, the day after a cheat day, so my body never it rebels a little bit after a cheat day. Again, you're eating dirty, and I will admit that yesterday was a cheat day. I cheated, but it was a little bit extra dirty. And my body's like, here, take this. There's your consequences. So it was extra dirty. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is, y'all. So my hope is that when I step on that scale, anytime I get on the scale Monday morning, I'm like, I really don't want to gain more than a pound. Max is 2 pounds. Yeah. And again, I don't know, if there's food still being processed. So I don't know the situation, but no matter what the scale says, you know me, I don't freak out because I could still have food processing. There was hella sodium in yesterday's cheat day, so I'm probably bloated. I haven't put on my Skechers, so I don't know what my Skechers say today. Let's weigh in and get the consequences of our actions. Today is June 30th. And it's extra hectic today because I'm not going to be able to work out. Well, I usually go to the gym or go do a walk. Today's a gym day, but I got a dermatologist appointment today, so, and it's this morning, so I'm not going to have time to go to the gym. But I'll figure something else to do today, probably my VR system, do some Beat Saber. We'll see. Yeah, so I got to go to the dermatologist this morning. A couple of years ago, I had a little bout of skin cancer, so they're keeping an eye on me now, so I go a couple of times a year for him to check me out. So let's get a weigh in, and I need to stop stalling. So yesterday when I woke up, I was 224.8, so hopefully I'm no more than 226.8. Here we go. Okay, you guys. Come on, scale. Be graceful with me. Okay, you guys. Thank you, Lord. Just a little bit under 2 pounds. I'll take it. Yes, I'm going to say it again. I'm okay with that because, like I said, yesterday was a cheat day, but I'm admitting that it was super dirty, super dirty. So I showed you what I ate. That chicken was hella salty, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean in a nicely seasoned way. A lot of times you eat fried chicken and just the skin is nicely seasoned. No, Publix chicken is perfectly seasoned all the way through. The meat is nice and seasoned, and okay, Debbie, let that chicken go. Yeah, and I had some chips and well, I had those fries. What else did I have yesterday? Oh, the coffee in the morning, and then with my coffee I had 2 rice cakes with butter. So a little bit extra dirty than what I would normally do. So I'm okay with that number. But today starts no fat, low fat diet. Today's an Asian bowl. It's nice to eat something that's good for me and to love it as much as I do. So I'm looking forward to my Asian bowl later. Excuse me, you guys. And yeah, so I'm okay with the number. I'm okay. I'm feeling blessed right now. I mean, that just feeling, get it together, Debbie. Just in reference to how dirty the diet was yesterday. I feel blessed that it was not quite 2 pounds. All right, you guys. I got to get off here, take my doggie out, feed her, and then jump in the shower, get ready for my appointment, blah, blah, blah. So I'll probably be back later to annoy you guys. I hope you have a great Monday, you guys. And Jersey, you want to say hi to everybody? Ma'am? 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 Hello? You got to say hi to everybody. Don't ignore them. That's so rude. Jersey? Ma'am? Hey. There you go. Say hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. Oh, she yawned. She bored with my shenanigans. All right, you guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. See you. Bye. Oh, hi. Guess who? I'm back. You guys, I'm in the kitchen making my lunch. It's not about that because you guys, I'm having an Asian bowl and you guys have already seen me in a previous video doing my Asian bowl. I mean, you're going to get to see it again because I'm going to talk and cook at the same time. I got a lot going on in the kitchen today. I'm making my Asian bowl and whew, the hair looking crazy today. I'm making my Asian bowl. I'm making some tortilla chips, I guess. Excuse me, guys. Let me get the package. So I bought these white corn tortillas, Walmart brand. Yeah. Let me undo it so we can see the thingy.
A new station alert has arrived.
Well, what is it? Tell me. We're having weather today, you guys. Okay. So, for these corn tortillas, I'm sorry, you guys. It's 80 calories for 2, so basically 40 calories per tortilla. And as you can see, 1 gram of fat for both of the tortillas. So, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, I just cut them into triangles. And I've got them in the oven right now. Now, you're supposed to like brush them with oil and all that, but I just sprayed them with this. Walmart will go out of business if I stop supporting them. I buy Walmart brand if I can because I think their products are good. Anywho, so I just sprayed them, salt, flipped them, sprayed them, salt. Yeah, so it has 0 calories, 0 fat, right? So I got those in the oven. They got about 2.5 minutes to cook. Well, for me to check them and make sure they're good and crunchy. Let me take a little sneak peek looking good so far. All right, you guys. Like I say, and other than that, whoa, excuse me. I had like half of this is full of Greek yogurt. No, not half. It's about to there. As you can see. Can you see? It's right there. So what I did was, I wanted to use it. I didn't want it to go bad. So again, Greek yogurt, 100 calories for 2/3 of a cup, 0 fat. Walmart brand. Then I put half a package of this, which is just this Walmart brand. See, yeah, so a little ranch seasoning, right? And yeah, and I made like just a little ranch dip. Can't say dressing because it's pretty thick. And the only thing I have to dip in it is celery, and I'm okay with that. So I made that. And I guess if I wanted to, I could put a little bit on a rice cake too. Yeah, let me start my meat. You guys, I said this in a previous video, but I'll say it in every video because I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. If you're watching me and you're from, I don't know, you watch Cole Robinson, you are familiar with Snake Diet, he jumped on that whole sugar fasting, sugar diet thing. 1 second, guys. Okay, you guys. Here's my tortillas. Chips. As you can see, I only did 2 tortillas because that's the serving size. They just came out, so I can't even, before I let you go. So if you're familiar with Cole and the sugar dieting and everything that's been going on with sugar fasting, sugar dieting, everybody jumped on that bandwagon. I tried to jump on it, but my tummy was like hell to the no. So I went a different route. So now there's drama. There's drama. Oh, Cole is canceling the sugar diet. Okay. And he is saying the sugar diet's dead. Okay. Who cares? So what does that mean? He says sugar diet is dead, and if you're following sugar diet, because he said it's dead, now you can no longer do sugar diet, and you're on sugar diet, you're doing great on the sugar diet, you're losing weight on the sugar diet, but he says it's dead, so now you can't do sugar diet. I just watched his live, and so many fucking idiots in the comments. Sugar diet is not dead. I will always be on the sugar. Okay. You like the sugar diet? It's working for you? Is the scale dropping? Do it. Do it. Keep doing it. Why the hell? It blows my mind. So he says sugar diet's dead, and are they that stupid that they think because he said it's dead now they can't do it? I don't know. It don't make no sense to me. All up in the comments. It's not dead. I'm doing that. I will always do that. Do you, boo-boo? What is wrong with people, y'all? Anywho, for example, now his thing is the high carb, low fat, which I've been doing that anyway. So, welcome to my world, Cole Robinson. But now he's saying throw away your scale. So, am I supposed to go in the bathroom, grab my scale, and walk it to the dumpster? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No, because I got a brain. This is my life, and if I want to weigh myself every morning, that's what I'm going to do. It took me many years to become friends with that scale. I went many years not stepping on the scale because I was scared of it. Scared of what I was going to see. And those of you following me know I ain't scared of it no more. I get on it every morning. Whatever it says, it says. People are stupid. And they are pissed that he's saying it today. I'm sorry, you guys. It just blows my mind how idiotic some people can be. If you're doing sugar diet and you like the sugar diet and the scale is dropping for you, keep doing the sugar diet. What the fuck do you care what Cole Robinson says? Ridiculous, you guys. Anywho, I thought that was so crazy because I watched his live right before I came to do this video, and I told you guys I went to the dermatologist to get my all clear for the year. I was going to him twice a year because after I had the skin cancer, they wanted to keep a closer eye on me. But now at this point, he gave me the all clear today. He said, I have beautiful skin, he said. And he just said, I think you're good. If you have any concerns or you find anything or whatever and you want us to look at it, just call us. But we can go back to once a year. So that's what we're doing. So that's good news. Let me check my meat. Woo, that looks good. Yeah. So then, I came home from there. Wait. Here's my noodles, and like I say, I let them sit to get super dried out. I'm gonna let them sit a couple of more minutes because I don't have a car, you guys, so I have to use my insurance transportation. So I just schedule all my rides with them. Once I get my appointments, I just schedule my rides. And they come get you and bring you home. And so today, they picked me up, took me to my appointment. And a lot of times it's like a medical, like a van. And it has medical, patient's choice, medical transport, some shit like that on the side of the van. So usually, and sometimes it's a car with one of those magnet things, and they make a magnet for their car, the side of the car that says the name of the company. Anywho, so I get out of my appointment, I tell them I'm ready to, to be picked up. So they're like, oh, your ride is here. So I go outside. Y'all, it was this kid. I say kid, if you're under 50, I'm gonna call you a kid. No, but he was probably in his late 20s, early 30s, and married and all that. But he pulls up in front of the building in a Tesla. I'm like, I never in my dreams thought I would ever sit in a Tesla, ride in a Tesla. I knew I would never own a Tesla. So I was like, I walk up and he rolls down the window and he says my name. I'm like, yeah, that's me. He says, oh, okay, get in, front, back, whatever you comfortable with. I'm like, oh, I'll get in the front with you. And I'm looking and I can't figure out how to open the door. There's no handle. There's just like a strip there. And then he taught me how to open. It's just the handle is receded into the door. I get in, I'm like a 5-year-old looking all around, you know, all freaking out. So, you know, he gave me, he was only taking me like half a mile. And we got to the one strip of road that goes to my apartment, and he started revving it up because I was ranting and raving. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. So he gassed it a little bit. I was like, yeah, let's go, 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 go. He's like, no, I can't. He's like, the roads are wet because it's been raining all morning. He's like, the roads are wet, I can't. So he took me, dropped me off, and he gave me his card. He said, when you make your appointments, call the company and say, I want Jace to pick me up. And, you know, you can request a driver. He said, just tell him you want Jace to pick you up, and then you can go to all your appointments in the Tesla. Sweet kid. Really sweet kid. But I thought that was exciting. Let's do an Asian bowl. Got my bowl. Got my noodles. In they go. Salt and pepper on my noodles. Stir the noodles around, mix that salt and pepper in. All right, you guys. Just like the other day, I've got my veggies all cut up. And nope, same veggies. Grape tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, some yellow peppers. So fresh and delicious looking. Okay. Dump them on top of the noodles, and I salt and peppered these too. Oh, and some carrots. All right, now the meat. The beef just has salt and pepper as well. I try not to get too crazy when I'm making these with seasoning, because for me the flavor comes from the sauce I put on top. Sorry for licking my fingers, but it's my kitchen. All right, now the sauce. Just in case there's new people, the sauce is made out of Walmart brand, Thai style sweet chili sauce, a little bit of hoisin, not Walmart brand, and some gochujang, not Walmart brand. Yeah. And a little bit of wasabi, not Walmart brand. I eyeball it. Woo. I'm running out of these things, so I need to buy some more. I already got it on my shopping list. Boom. Let me put this away, you guys. All right. Now, we whisk, whisk, whisk. So anyways, I'm sorry I ranted about Cole's video and the ding dong bells in the comments. And he always has trolls in his comments. Always. Just like all other, all people on YouTube when they go live or whatever they got. Whether you're live or not, you get trolls in your comments. So he always has that. But these were like actual people who follow him who were happy being able to eat candy and drink soda pop. So they were all in the comments mad because he was saying how the sugar diet's dead. And they were ranting and raving and calling him names, and it's like, what are you doing? You like it? Keep doing it, dumbass. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So I got a nice, I don't want to spill it, so I can't show it to you. But anywho, let's add our sauce, you guys. Let's add our sauce. Look at this big, giant Asian bowl, you guys. And that's a big bowl. Well, to me, it's a big bowl. Y'all, I'm just putting my hand there so you could see the size of it. To me, that's a giant bowl. That's a regular bowl. That's a giant bowl. All right, let's pour some sauce. And then it's going to be lunchtime. Lunchtime. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I'll clean that out once I've put you guys down. Whew, that looks good. So anywho, that's it. And before I let you go, one more. What other stupid things can Debbie do? Let's get away from the cold thing. What other stupid things can Debbie do? Well, here's a good one for you. As you can see, I've got my nose pierced. I got a little hoop in there, right? So last night, per usual, I'm in the bed and I'm flipping and I'm flopping. And so I wake up and I'm ready to flip the other way. So, you know, I do what I do to be able to flip. And I go to pull my pillow. And because of course there's a break in the hoop. That's how you get it in. It had hooked on to some thread or something on my pillow, and my nose ring was hooked to the pillow. So here I am, half asleep, trying to get my nose ring unhooked off the pillow. I'm like, what the hell? I finally got it undone. Only me, you guys. A pillow. A pillow. Anyways, we're at 21 minutes. It's getting ready to turn to 22 minutes. I hope you watch. Nancy Elizabeth, I hope you're watching. And that the 22 minutes don't annoy the crap out of you. Alright, you guys. I'm going to go eat my Asian bowl. I'm so excited. Whee! Here, let's see. Here's my tortilla chips. They could have stayed in a little, maybe one more minute. Yeah, they're a little chewy. But they started browning, so I got scared. All right, you guys, I got to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for putting up with my bull crap. Thank you for listening to me rant. I will be back tomorrow, God willing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.